Hello everybody, what is up? So today I thought I'd do a bit of a more serious video because this is a topic or thing that I feel personally, because personally I've been like attacked sort of thing. I've been targeted, I guess I would say. But yeah, and I feel that it's not really talked about much. Like, it's talked about a little bit, but it's not really talked about enough and as much as it should be talked about. And that is just fat shaming, because I've been called fat, I've been called like fatty, fat, like things like that. And I know someone as well who, I'm not going to mention any names because that's just like wrong, but this person is the type of person who is really, really bubbly, but you would not think, but she's actually really shy outside of certain areas, I would say, just because, like I said, I don't want to like give any clues to who it is because that's not fair. And like they were saying that they've been like personally like attacked by, you know, fat shaming people who are like call you fat and things like that. And yeah, like I said, I've had to deal with that quite well because, as you can probably tell, I'm not exactly the like most average size girl of my age. I am probably overweight or obese for my age or whatever. But yeah, so I've just got some like statistics and things like that on my phone. But yeah, so first of all, what is fat shaming? Fat shaming is when you ridicule people who are overweight. The issue has become more problematic throughout the years because obviously more and more people are becoming obese, especially because of like people find it easier now to, you know, fat shame or like bully fat people because of the internet and like multiple like internet platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Tumblr, things like that. So yeah, some people apparently believe that it can actually help the person to lose weight, which I do not believe at all, but that's what it says here. But that is actually the complete opposite, because fat shaming actually leads to people feeling emotionally down, and also can make them want to like consume more calories because of like comfort eating, which I know I used to do a lot when I was going through like bullying and things. Let's see what else it says. Fat shaming has become a more high-profile issue lately due to video exposure and response on the internet. Most people, you know, who do fat shame don't do because they're trying to help. They're just horrible and they just think that it's like funny to make fun of people. I was actually told about somebody who is a friend of a friend, and they are like work in a certain department, and there was like 3 people I think who were laughing at this person because they were overweight and the way they were walking. But it's like, if you know, even if they are overweight, 1, that is not the way to help them. 2, it's got nothing to do with you how much somebody else weighs. Like, it doesn't affect you, it doesn't affect anything to do with you, so you should just leave them alone. And some people don't understand that a lot of people who are overweight actually have medical problems. Like, they don't want to be overweight, it's because they have medical problems, you know, and that's not an excuse, I'm not saying that. And if people do want to do something about it, they try to, and it's like, you'll have instances where there'll be someone at a gym who is like fat or overweight or whatever, and like then someone comes up to them, not literally comes up to them, but will say something along the lines, oh, why are you so fat? And it's like, well, he's clearly trying to do something about it, so why are you like taunting someone who's trying to change the way they look and the way they are? And like I said, it's not always the person's fault that they are overweight or whatever. Let's see what else it says over here. This is another true thing. Overweight people do feel quite like stressful when you know you're overweight as well, and then you have people coming up to you or like laughing at you and be like, oh, she's so fat, he's so fat, whatever. And it's like, it's just a horrible thing to do. And like I said, I don't personally think that it's talked about enough in the media, and it's so hard these days for people who are like a little bit over the average like weight, because on TV you hardly ever see fat or bigger people, and it's usually always like skinny girls, which most have actually been like photoshopped to the absolute max, like ridiculously. And you know, it's ridiculous. Also on Bluetooth and something, so if you can see it, it's just another clip that I'm doing. But yeah, and like it's ridiculous how much fat shaming there is, like, and like I said, I've personally been attacked by this kind of thing, and like I said, with the photoshopping of like, even on the internet, like people photoshop like literally nearly everything these days, so it's like, but yeah, I'm sure there's like some sort of helplines possibly, like, or like websites that can actually help you. I'll just search them right now, 2 seconds. And you always see the videos about how like people do those like anti-bullying videos, but you never see anti-fat shaming videos or anything like that, which is quite like there's not really any helpline too much, but like obviously if you're a young child or young adult, you've got like the what they call the NSPCC, so that's for, yeah, and Childline and things like that. But yeah, and to anyone out there who does fat shame, you are like a horrible person, and you need to like look in the mirror and know that fat shaming someone isn't going to help them lose weight. It's just going to make it worse and make them want to eat more, so just don't do it. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and just, guys, if you are being fat shamed, just ignore it. You know, it is harder to do than actually say, but you know, you'll be great, and you're all beautiful people. So yeah, bye guys.
Bye.